Alright, here we are again with Endless Legend. And let's go ahead and end this turn, see what happens. Looks like I'm a little behind. There's the scores down there at the bottom. As expected, since I don't really know what I'm doing. Here, level up. Let's gain enough experience. I don't know what he would have done to get that experience, but Manure has grown to 5. That's always nice. Take a look here. And skill tree. There we go. So I've gone kind of all over the place. Let's see. I think we were heading for this. +6 attack on units. So, sure. Sounds good to me. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with military boosts and things like that. We have a roaming Ice Warg army. Damn, 111 hit points. That's kind of scary. I think we are actually heading back with our leader. Let's search this site right here. New ruins and discovered a manuscript full of ancient knowledge. Build the public library in one of your cities and your scientific knowledge will grow. Okay. We would get rewarded with an open pit mine. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how much of a priority that is. Looks like... Let me search this again. I thought we already came through here. Maybe I'm not remembering right. Which wouldn't surprise me. I am getting old, so memory is not very reliable these days. So I'll be honest, I think Pillar of Knowledge has run its duration. Okay. Yeah, let's reactivate that. Again, I don't think it really matters where we put this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's get crazy and do 2 of them. We have a lot of dust, and I don't really see any other use for dust this early for me that I'm aware of. Again, not knowing what I'm doing. But I feel like this game is not very clear. It's not accessible like other 4X games are. You were following indications drawn from local legends that spoke of loot, treasure, and heavily guarded ruins. It seems, however, that somebody else has beaten you to the booty. Booty. Ah, we gotta follow the tracks. Stigarnell. Where the heck is Stigarnell? Apparently it's nowhere near us. And I don't like having this enemy unit in our territory, so we're gonna go ahead and forego that one. Hopefully we can beat these guys this time. Looks like they haven't really healed since our last fight. More of your cities do not produce anything. Whoops. Alright. So, let's see, we got burrows to grow the city some more. Public library would help us beat that quest. I think we could use some more units, too. Well, let's play it safe and go for research. I think that you can never go wrong there, so we'll pick up that quest, and that'll get us a open mine or whatever. We got dust filtration in Intai. Winter has started. Okay, so I haven't seen winter yet. Dark season has begun, and winter life and movement are more difficult. So we have minus 50% movement. -1 on exploitation, -1 on terrain with food, -1 on terrain with dust, and a -1 vision, pretty much everywhere. That's pretty wild. So yeah, we can see it. We only have 2 movement tiles now, instead of 3. Or 4, I mean. And we not attack. Okay, there we go. You know, I think that we should win this without having to... Let's do an auto. There we go. Success. We almost lost a unit, though. Wow. That's kind of scary. Alright. So we need to set new builds in each city and a new research. Let's get our eyes on terrain bonuses. This is going to really mess with me because of that effect we just had. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. We have this tile right here. It's got 5 research. And I think the only way to get there would be to put a burrow in these palm trees, and then another burrow, or no, I'm sorry. Let's see. Wow, you know what? No matter how I do it, it's not really ideal. It would have to be this tile on the right of our city, because I'd have to then build a burrow next to that. So we're missing out on the glass steel deposit either way. It's unfortunate, but I think that's the only way to really go about doing it. So let's get that building. So I'm thinking right here, then the next one would go to the right of that one. Right? I can't go here, because I would not be able to reach the red soil. Hopefully I'm understanding that right. Maybe there's a technology that makes those give you more land later, for all I know. I have no idea. Alright, research. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more and we can go to the next era. And I think I was going to get this advanced armor. So we got advanced weapons, advanced armor coming up, so I don't know. Hopefully I picked at least partially decent technologies. If you have any suggestions for them, let me know. I'm wondering if being in a city helps you heal faster. Let's see. Let's see, how are we doing down here? It looks like it put the new citizen on production. I have a lot of dust, so I'm not too worried about that, but it looks like I'm running a 5 dust deficit now. So I kind of want to change that. That's 1, so not bad. I suspect that you want to avoid running them on dust as much as possible, unless you have something very urgent to buy. My thinking is that you can put it on growth and things like that to improve your research and etc. Anti just grew again. Wow. So 16 turns for another growth, and that's probably because freaking winter is destroying our food income. It looks like we're down 6 income because of the winter, if I'm not mistaken. I think each of these tiles would be producing 1 more. Yeah, -1 from winter, -1 from winter. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of killing us. Let's see, how bad is it if we go like that? 31 turns. Maybe I ought to just forego growth entirely. Like, that would be 0. And just focus on building things. And then once it's summer again, I can switch back to growth. I'm almost wondering if that's the way to go. Over here we have 16 turns. Like, that's really slow. And that's a roaming army, okay. Well, there must be... Improve your chances of survival by building the public library. Okay, so that says open pit mine. Okay, so there must be... I'm thinking maybe there is an independent faction down here or something. Where are these guys coming from? Because this is the second time we've seen them in our territory. Okay, they're pretty beat up, so let's let them sit. We could use another settler, like over here or up here. Either one I think would be good. That's titanium. I believe that would help us. I think the titanium and glass steel, if I'm not mistaken, helps us with units, making them stronger. What's this guy? Okay, let's dump this down. So there was a quest. I have to look at it because I can't remember. In your next empire plan, don't put any influence in the military ministry. Set the economy and population ministry to its level 1 minimum. Economy and population. Okay. So that will give us +3 dust per city. So, okay, that actually helps us out. I might have went with science instead. But Good stuff. Ah, jeez. Okay, I feel like we need more units at this point. I only have 3. So let's go. Let's get one of these new guys, Teshi Zealot. Or do we have one? Where's our units? Here we go. No, we don't. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop one of those out. Then after that, I think we might as well... I'm almost wondering if we should just get another burrow. Though, again, in winter, it doesn't seem to make much sense. So I could go for a settler and move him up, like I was saying. I don't know. We'll let it go for this turn. See what happens. Prove to the tribe that you are not merely a belligerent warmonger. Okay, so we picked that up. We got pacification. So, good stuff. And I'm trying to remember where that was. I guess we don't get vision of them if they're not in our area. So again, like I said, it's not really accessible, the game itself. Because there wasn't a button on there to zoom to the area, which is strange. This one I pacified before. But you would think you'd be able to click and it would zoom you right over to the target city, but no dice. But they're out there, guys. We got another ally somewhere. Maybe if I go back and watch an old video. Let's see. You have reached a new research era. Iron Tier 2 weapons and armor available for heroes and units. Newly trained units will now be veterans. And they cost more. Watchtower foundations. Okay. And then there's advanced armor. So, yeah, this unlocks Tier 1 armors made of titanium or glass steel. So I do know you can kind of build your own. You can modify your units to the way you like. So I'll have to look and kind of research how to go about doing that. Let's see. Well, I'm looking to cut off this unit in our territory. Where the heck is this guy? Okay. So we got this ridge blocking our movement. You know, we'll let him make another move so we can see which direction he's going. I don't want to go around to the right or left and be wrong. Okay. Right, new research. So, Tech 2 tree. One I haven't looked at all. So, Empire and Expansion, right, economy. I think that what I'll do is I'll pick up one of these economy and population ones. And then I'll look at the whole tree as entirely between episodes. We got 3 food on terrain with river during summer season. Large quantities of grain can be stored safely for long periods of time. Plus 15 on city. Sounds like a winner to me. Alright, which way are you going, big guy? Oh wow, summer already? Damn, I honestly thought that was going to be going way longer. It's turn 43. It took like 38 or 39 turns to get to winter. And then winter was only like 4 or 5 turns long? That seems very strange. Very strange. I don't know. Oh, okay, so this has been pacified. Huh. Okay, I think... Maybe I'm wrong, but I want to say we might have to have a city in that area. Let's see. Let's take a look at what would be nice. We got luxury resources down here. Not a whole lot. Here we have meteor fields. Lots of production. Ooh, and this. Mycordia. I do like their... whatchamacallits, their resources. So I could pop a city down right in this forest, the enchanted forest right here, and pick both those tiles up. That's not bad. And then right here is steel stalks, another really big production tile. So I could have a potentially very large production city over there. we'd miss out on the geothermal pit, I guess. Okay, that's the goal right there. Bam, we're going to pop it down. It'll be a big production city. Plus, it's to the far left of our empire, so we might, if there are enemies over there, you know, we'll have a very good producing city for military units right next to them. That'd be kind of nice. It's been quite some time since you last activated a resource booster. It can grant great event? Huh. Luxury resource. It says plus 30 approval on cities. I don't think that we have bad approval. We're content. 40%. 50%. So it seems to me like we don't really need that just yet. I don't know if we're incurring any penalties or anything like that. Let's see, we can go to growth now. Let's go ahead. We're gonna load that up. I think we got to grow this city up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, I want to go for that guy. I feel like maybe this game is going very slowly, too. Probably because I don't know what I'm doing, really. But, like, where are the AIs at? We haven't seen any of them. I think I need to get maybe a scouting force going out there. It seems like for a small map, there are an enormous amount of provinces open. Oh, we have one right there. That's right. So there's one. But maybe they're expanding really slow, as I am, and that's why we haven't really run into them yet. Let's see. One of the armies roaming in Stignall. Let's see if there are other... Whoops. Well, we failed that quest. Okay, good. We weren't looking to do that anyway. We got Ancient Paths. Starts searching 2 ruins indicated on the map. Okay, well, we'll have to... I kind of wasn't looking out for that. I do have to hit this one down here. I skipped that way back at the beginning. I don't see that stinking unit. It's gone now. It's so strange. It's like he's got a little tunnel that he keeps coming in and out of. Pillar of Knowledge has run its duration. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that because I don't know... Oh, here we go. Justice here. Alright, we'll go ahead and auto that one too, just because... Yeah. Heavily outnumbered them. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh my good lord. Wow. Okay. Well, that was pretty bad on my part. Alright, let's get a settler. We'll go ahead and... Oops. Whoops. There we go. I think we'll head over there to the left, like I said. I wonder if you're on the border. If I put a city down right on the border, do I pick up the tiles in the adjacent province? I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode right there. Once again, if you have any suggestions... Oh my god, what is this guy flying around in my area? It's another demon. Those things are really nasty. It's got 188 hit points. Holy crap. Man, not good. Let me know what your thoughts are. Comments below. Would really appreciate it. And I will catch you in the next episode.